It's gotten better. I think it's better because we're inside the house and not outside. Yeah, we're on.
Okay.
You go. You got it.
I just wanted to find out. Yeah. What you want to say, Captain? Shout out to Captain.
Shout out to Finger. Shout out to all our viewers.
You my dude. Hey, this is a hell of a job, Captain. I come. How would I say that? I congratulate you for standing up all night, even after all the hard work during the day. We still come here to put out the great information and the work. We need some people in this live, and we need y'all to start showing us live. Come on the comment sections. Let's talk about this group economic, which is really important.
Yes.
Okay. And we have a lot more to talk. I also want to talk to you about something, Captain.
Okay.
About the Eli Morse tweet about the Pizzagate.
Yes.
Am I saying that right?
Yeah, you're saying it right.
Pizzagate.
Yeah.
It sounded crazy to me. I thought it was
Yeah.
I thought they were talking about pizza, but when I started going to the email, it was like, to the internet.
Yeah, yeah.
It was a whole different ball game. So I think you might know something about it. So we were talking about Pizzagate. Elon Musk tweet on today.
Yes.
I pay no attention to Elon Musk, but sometimes we need to pay attention to these people with all this money.
Yeah. Well, I'm not a fanboy of him, but he's pretty powerful.
Yes. And there's other people that's powerful that was on the tweet too.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to Black America.
Shout out to June Barber.
June Barber, shout out to you. Shout out to Brooklyn. Shout out to all my Puerto Ricans. Shout out to Africa. Shout out to Jamaica. Shout out to Haiti in the canal with nonstop. Everybody that's on my comment section tonight, we will say the canal would not stop. Let's build Haiti. Okay, let's go. Let's get it.
How many months has the canal been going now?
Well, about 4 months.
Okay.
But it's almost done. We'll love it to get. I would love it to be done, Captain.
Yes. Well, I mean, I guess they're trying to increase the agriculture in Haiti.
Well, it needs to, Captain, because what happened is a country does not run. You can't run a country if you're not capable of feeding your own people.
Yes.
So they definitely need it to get the agriculture going in Haiti, and also they're starting. I think Haiti need to be at a point on the 21st century to get somewhere else. At a first black country that fought a real revolution, a real battle to get where they're at. I don't think Haiti should be where it's at after helping a lot of countries around the world to get their independence, being free.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's go. We got a lot more to talk about. Enough. I think I'm always gonna say something about Haiti, but Captain, what you really want to talk about? Because I know the Pizzagate.
Yeah.
What's going on with that?
Well, it's wild. I mean, first we're going to talk a little bit about what Pizzagate is and then why it's in the news today. Because as you saw, Elon Musk tweeted about it. And what happened was, so there was a controversy, and the controversy was about basically child molesters and people that steal children, which we know is a Haitian topic. We know that Haitian children get taken. I think there's even someone Silsby or something that was connected to the Clintons, took a bunch of kids out of Haiti.
Yeah, that was,
And there's a
room. You remember that?
There was
about 18 kids.
Yeah, there was, and that the
young boys and girls that was sucking. Until this day, don't nobody know anything about them.
Yeah, well, because they hide it from the news, which makes you also think that something's going on.
How do you say this real word in English about? It's not human trafficking, but it's human selling organs.
No, that's human trafficking. That's the right word.
No, it's not human. Nah, when they're taking your heart and taking your wrist and your knees, like good part of your body. What is that called?
I don't know. Maybe someone on the chat can bring it. I mean, I've always known that. I've always heard it as human trafficking. There's organ trafficking.
Because there is a phenomenon that's going on in Haiti right now, where where they how to talk about all the gang members and all that stuff.
Yes.
And there's a phenomenon where they have young kids, like little boys that's like 11, 12, 13-year-old. They'll show them with their big guns, and their family would just abandon them because now they become a part of a gang.
Yes.
and they don't want to know anything about them because the family don't want to be killed and assassinated, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, this kid, what they're saying is, I'm not sure because I don't have a real investigation, but this is what I'm seeing here in the Haitian media,
Yeah.
which is going on right now. Now they have these kids and they will show them on TV with big guns talking about what they do, this and that. And 2, 3 weeks later, you will never heard from this kid no more. This kid just
So the
disappeared.
kid disappears.
Yeah, now,
Okay.
but the weird deal is they do that so that now their family don't want to know about them, and now they'll take their heart and it like they somebody that have a bad wrist,
Yeah.
they'll take it, they'll basically take them
Oh,
alive
it's
and
organ harvesting.
yeah, organ harvesting.
Yes.
So
Yes.
this is what's going on in Haiti. They got organ harvesting going on in Haiti where they're selling young man and young woman organs
Yes.
to different countries around the world. So a lot of people that's being kidnapped and getting killed in Haiti and maybe in Africa it's going on too.
Yeah. Well,
The organ are being sold,
yes.
and this is like big right now. So yeah.
Well, we know it's happening. I
And
mean,
and this is what I was trying to say with the Haitian girl that was in Turkey.
yes.
And yeah, Turkey,
Yeah.
she came back and she was like, it's a life saving when she was running thinking it was a better life. And when she went over there, she was basically a slave.
Uh-huh.
She had no say, so she had to work. And she really had nothing to say. Anything they told her, she really had to do it because she was black.
Yeah. Well, and they probably had her passport.
Well, I'm telling you, she says black. She works for me.
Yeah.
And I'm planning to have her on the show. But I was planning to have her tonight. She said she has some other stuff to do. But we may have her tomorrow. And yeah, we're definitely gonna have her on.
That should be a good guess.
Yeah, she's definitely a good guest, a hell of a guest.
Yeah. So we know that they are trafficking kids.
But do you know about the organ trafficking?
I mean, I've heard about it. I didn't know that. I didn't know specifics, but yes, I hear stories, and we know that. I mean, just stuff like that happens. There are bad people in the world that do bad things.
Well, this stuff almost kind of happened in like all third world country.
Yes.
You know.
Well, that's because kids can disappear in a third world
we
country.
We got somebody on the
yeah,
right
JCP. He's organ
JCP,
harvesting.
what it is, baby? What's going on? And shout out to Barnabas, shout out to Hopeton, of course, shout out to Big Boy Chris, Brooklyn, New York, Bushrich. Shout out to all my Italian in New York. What's up? What's up, KB? You already know. Shout out to Mom Deuce. Shout out to Chicago. Shout out to Black America in general. Shout out to Canada. Bobby G was good. C was good. Canada was good. My boy Eddie from Ethiopia, Life in Jamaica was good. Shout out to listen. If I got a call, of course, shout out to Haiti. Shout out to all my Zoes. When I said Black America, stand up. Cleveland, North Carolina, South Carolina, ATL, Dade County, 305, West Palm, 561. What's good? We calling y'all. Y'all get up on this live. We got some real stuff to talk about. The Chickas is here. IG is here. Hey, listen, I want to tell y'all, sometime on this podcast, it's always my plan and the captain plan to keep some of these girls on the podcast, but sometimes it's so real. I feel like it should just be us because it ain't always gonna be the girls on the podcast. But our goal is to always keep one, put IGs and numbers on podcasts. But guess what? A lot of the chicas don't want to be on the live, on videos.
Yes.
And that's why we use them on the Patreon.
Yeah.
That's why we got them on Patreon. So even though you've seen us go live, but if you go on a Patreon right now, trust me, you get some IG and straight contact. Holla at your boys.
Yeah. Patreon's on the bottom.
It's down below. And also, Captain.
Yes.
Does we need what? How many people's on Rumble?
No, yeah, we still need a follow. We need 5 followers on Rumble.
Yeah, because we can't post a podcast on YouTube. Otherwise, we'll be taken down.
Yeah,
and we can't afford to have the finger platform took down. So we're going to post our podcast on Wumble.
Rumble. You got it right.
Rumble.
Yeah.
So yeah, we need 5, 6, 10 of y'all, 40, 50, 1,000 of y'all on Wumble. Go on, smash it. Smash it. The link is down below. Smash it. So we start posting everything. That way we could talk about everything. We're gonna go crazy there.
Yeah.
It's no limit. We're probably gonna have the chickens going butt naked on this stream. You know, I love it like that. I'm like the what's that guy called? The white guy that had the show. Damn, his name.
The show.
His name.
Howard Stern.
Howard Stone.
Yeah. Well, he wasn't a white guy, but yes.
He-
You know how I feel about that.
What you mean?
He was Jewish.
Yeah, that was my dude. I don't care he was Jewish, but he was getting down. I fuck with him.
Yeah, he was the most popular man in America for like 10 years.
Freak show. He had a freak show. So I'm taking over, finger taking over at Howard Stone freak show. So that's what we're gonna do. So we gotta go to Rumble if you want to have me going buck crazy.
Yeah, it's a platform that we're less likely to be taken down on.
We're not.
We hope
we'll not be taken down on Rumble.
But we need 5 subscribers on.
Hit it
Rumble.
tonight. Hit it right now. Hit it right now so I could be posting my stuff. Please do.
Yeah, and if
Please
you don't,
go on subscribe on that thing.
if you don't have a Rumble account, take the time to click on the link, get a Rumble account, and let's get 5 followers on Rumble so we can start streaming there as well.
Yeah, that's all we need.
That's all reason we're using StreamYard right now is so that when we have Rumble, we can stream on both at the same time.
Can we start upload on Twitter?
Yes.
Because we have finger have a Twitter account.
Yes.
Is it down below too? The link is down below.
No, we need to add that. By the next podcast, we'll add that down below.
Add that down below, and our podcast will be the upload in Wumba and Twitter at the same time on Facebook. Let's go. Let's get it, Black America. Let's go. Let's get it. And what it's looking like right now, because it's slow season. How you seen the Chicas? The Chicas are cheap. I know.
Yeah, the Chicas. Well, business is slow. This was my slowest day ever.
No, business been slow since after Halloween.
Yeah.
And Chicas have been cheap too. I think you know what, Captain? People ask me all the time, Finger. What is the best time to come?
Yes. Oh yeah.
I would say the best time to come is the slow season.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Why you agree?
Well, I mean, because there's just less people there. This is, you get a lot of people and people ignore you and stuff.
It's not less people. Pussy's cheap.
Well, I mean, but
because when Super Bowl and Halloween, there be so many people here, and they'd be like 200, 150, 80 for an hour. So it made it hard for me for Finger to be like, yo, I give you 500, I give you 1,000. It made it hard because it's too many people here. Like around this time here, man, the hotel room gotta pay, everything gotta pay. Yo, it's looking ugly. Ain't coming to December too. Everybody stay at home. Oh Lord, great day. It's the best time to get your plane ticket and fly down here and come and mess with Finger. Hoo. We throwing big party at Casa Linda.
Yeah, the weather's good now. It's nice. I haven't turned on my air conditioning in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, but it's about to start getting a little bit cold down here too. You know that, right?
Well, yeah, cold by their standards, but
to us here it's cold.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it'll be cold to me by then. So
yeah, you getting used to it. So you about to feel a little chilly in a minute.
Yeah,
you've been at this cold. What's your best states in America?
Oh, best dates for like
no, you say best state. I say
best state. Oh, I like Kentucky. It's where I'm from.
Saying Kentucky is the best state. I say 305 is the best state. The bottom in Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah. Well, Miami's cool. 305 is cool.
New York also.
I mean,
the 2 best states. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna have this controversy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna talk about it. It's all best states as long as you make it best for you.
Well, Miami and New York is kind of the same city in a way.
But I love Miami. Of course, I love Dade County 305. Yeah, of course, I love New York too, and I do love Brooklyn.
Yeah, I like Brooklyn.
And I love Black America.
That was kind of
funny, ain't it?
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of them in Brooklyn. What's the blackest borough in New York City? Bronx, maybe, or is it Brooklyn?
Brooklyn.
I know there's a lot of Brooklyn's getting gentrified.
I would say Brooklyn and Jamaican Queens.
I think Jamaica Queens is in the. Oh no, it's in Queens. Yeah, Queens is a borough, isn't it? Yeah. So anyway, so the Pizzagate thing, we know it's got.
I was just about to ask you why we came off the Pizzagate. What do you think about Elon Musk in the first place? Because this dude here.
I mean, I don't know. I have a positive opinion on Elon Musk. I mean, I think he's.
What is so positive? Because he got this, this what you call it?
The money or the Twitter?
No, I like Twitter. I was happy that he bought Twitter.
I think he made a positive change to Twitter.
Yeah, I was happy he bought Twitter.
Because I'm for free speech. That's the thing about America is, the parts I like about America is one is free speech.
It's no free speech in America. The United States is a dictatorship country. The worst. The United States is the worst dictatorship country.
Now,
maybe not to the American, but yeah, for real.
One of the heroes of the First Amendment is from your hometown. Two Live Crew.
Yeah.
Uncle Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, 305.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who tried to get him off the shelves, don't you? You remember this?
No.
Her name was Janet Reno. She became
the attorney general.
Yeah, she was eventually the attorney general, but that's what made her famous. What made her famous was trying to get Two Live Crew off the shelves, get him what do you call it? Obscenity charges.
Why? Because he had too much booty shaking.
Yeah, that's exactly why. He had too much booty shaking.
Well, shout out to Uncle Luke. Dade County. Shout out to Trick Daddy Dollar. What's going on? Shout out to Trick.
Shout out to Benny. Appreciate it. Benny's got
and I want to tell y'all, man, Trick makes some of the best oxtail.
Okay.
After Trick is finger. After Trick is finger. Trick makes some of the best oxtail. Shout out to my dog Trick.
JCP says Elon Musk is moving to Miami. Maybe establish a headquarters there.
Elon Musk need to move to South Africa and build some weird stuff in South Africa.
And shout out to Big Will.
Hold on.
Yeah.
With how we talking about Elon Musk? Let me say something.
Yeah.
How can Elon Musk be from South Africa? What does Elon Musk do in South Africa?
Well, I mean, he lived there till he was like 18 or 19, I think.
Yeah, but what does he do there?
He does nothing there. He left South Africa and he didn't go back.
Is it really South African or they just call him South African?
Well, I think he was born and raised there. That's why he's South African. But
what does he do in South Africa?
I don't think he does anything anymore in South Africa. I don't even know if he goes back.
So Elon Musk is like all the black billionaires and black millionaires that do nothing on a neighborhood. They just want to be worshipped, right?
I mean, I think that happens to a lot of people. They, guys get famous and they want their ego stroked. That's what it's corrupting. Money corrupts people. But I mean, I think overall, Elon Musk is a good thing. Personally, I think
he's a pretty smart. I think he's a very smart guy. I respect him because I respect him for his work and what he do. But I also think he's I don't know. I also think he's not human.
Well, what you think he isn't human?
No, I don't. Okay. I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, I mean,
I think he's got a lot. I think he's got a lot of funny stuff going on with him we might not know about.
Well, that's probably true. You don't get to the top like that unless there's some funny stuff going. His father had a baby with his stepdaughter. Or no. Yeah, stepdaughter.
I'm not going in too deep with that. This guy has too much money, but I'm just saying he's a funny guy. He just don't look human.
Well, it's probably that hair transplant.
What did you say, Mauro? You think Elon Musk is human?
Yeah. Elon Musk.
Yeah. What do you think about Elon Musk?
Okay. That was she thinks he's a determined individual.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
And that's why I think he's not human. I mean, what kind of brain does Elon Musk have that we don't have? I mean, I know it's people that are smart than that's smarter than the other. But come on now.
Well, he had some shout out to Yoga Yoga. Do you know Yoga Yoga?
Yoga, where you been? What? Shout out to my dog, Yoga, ATL. What's good, boy? Hey, you been going for a minute, dude. You been going for a long time, Yoga. Shout out to Yoga. Yoga is back in this thing. What it is, boy?
Yeah,
that's my dude.
He said Sosua. Is he in Sosua right now? Yoga, are you in Sosua right now?
You in Sosua, Yoga?
I don't know if he is or not. He just
hey, if you're in Sosua, tell me where you at. I'll pull up on you. Let's do it. We gosh out there. That's live, boy. Tell me where you at.
And shout out to Prince. Prince is on with us.
Ooh, what up, Barnabas?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not gonna call him Prince. I'm gonna call him Barnabas.
I like Barnabas. That's a good.
And that's the guy that I want to meet. He really want to meet up with you. He's Barnabas. Are you still here?
Yeah. If you're here, if
you're here right now, get a motor control and pull up on me. I'm right behind a Banco Popular.
Yeah. Yeah. And if you know anything we're doing wrong on like getting just uploading the podcast.
Oh, I mean, not just him. Yoga. I might need your help, man. I think it's someone with us. Someone with the platform, Yoga.
Yoga's dad is in Sosua for the first time. Oh, father and son in Sosua.
Yoga. Listen, I ain't gonna say nothing. You a veteran here, so pull up on me tomorrow. I'll be on the beach. Come pull up on the podcast, Yoga. I'm right behind a Bank of Popular. The only house we right behind a bank. Just get a motor country. Pull up on me, boy.
JCP says many sociopath scientists run the world and feed on poverty in the world. Yeah, I mean, people do profit off. Poverty is a lot more profitable than feeding people.
Yeah, that's the United States best. That's the United States best thing. Feed this stuff of poverty of third world country. That's why they never had no money for homeless and people, young people that are in the university and jobless in America. Right. They have money for war and everything else. You know that. What, the Patreon? Also dropped X, Twitter. It's called X. So yeah, drop the link. So we can upload up there too. We need to get off this YouTube so they don't take the platform down.
Oh, he wants to drop a link and join the panel. I don't have that set up right now.
Join what?
Making a panel where we can like have people side by side. So
yeah, and I don't know why they can't intervene live with us on the podcast.
They can. I just need to have it set up. Plus, I need to pay for right now we're using the free version.
Yeah, and it should be free. We should have to pay for it on StreamYard.
How do I send?
They should be able to get on with us right now, live with us on the StreamYard. We shouldn't have to pay for that. Yes, our guests could be invited. Send them the link to our YouTube, and they should be able to get on, and all of us could be on. It could be 5-6 of us on this live right now. And shout out to all my truck driver. Shout out to the U.S. Army, the Navy, and also the Marines, because all my people. Shout out to Mo. I know you might be in Germany right now. Let me know where you at. Get on this podcast and share us live to the U.S. military. And also, we need to build the Haitian military. Keep the border shot. And the canal will not stop in Haiti, for sure. We need water. We need food. Nothing against nobody, but
okay, I'm going to see if I can do this. I'm dropping this for Yoga.
Yeah, Yoga, I would love for you to be intervene on it. We definitely, Yoga should be able to get on this live.
Yeah, hopefully
not
I did
just
it right.
Yoga, everybody else. Barnabas should be able to get on. Like 4 or 5 of us should be able to be live on this thing right now.
Yeah. Well, that's the link. That's the link they gave me. I have yet to do this before, so we'll see how it works out. But
yo, what's up?
Anyways.
What up, Yoga?
Oh, Yoga's now on the phone.
Huh? Yeah, go on, click on StreamYard and come on right now. Captain.
Yes. Oh, there he is. I'll see if I can add him.
He on right now. I told you we don't need to pay for that. I think you on right now. We're gonna get you on. What's up, Yoga?
What's up? Can y'all hear me?
Oh,
yeah,
you on?
You. We don't have we don't have visual yet.
Hold on, I'm right here chilling with this some hey. This some hey. They can't see you. This some hey.
Hey,
I'm trying to see you on this live. I can't see you.
I don't think he has his camera on.
Your camera's on. Your camera's on.
On camera. She don't want to be on camera. Just tell them hey again.
Who you got with you?
Hey, y'all.
Tell her this back America platform.
Look. She saw. I said they live in DR, and I say I know Finger got a restaurant at ABC and D. She say, oh, really? Then that's why I just called you on the WhatsApp, and she's like, oh wow, clicking into the show. So tell me what you think about the show from what you're saying.
Hey, hold on. First of all, welcome back, Yoga. It's been a long time. You know, I
love you.
And shout out to your dad. And you did the best thing by bringing this man to stay young, because Sasua will keep you young. You already. So, hey, tell Pops I say shout out to him and stay young while he's here.
Yeah, he's down there in Hispaniola Beach. First time out of the country, out of the U.S. period. And you're doing me a favor.
Hey, this is a blessing because he had a son traveling.
He just got his passport 3 weeks ago. He just got his passport 3 weeks ago, and I told him to go ahead and go online. Well, actually, I called the 1-800 number for the passport.
So if I can't see your face, people can't see you. So you need to. There you go. Yeah. There you go.
I can't see. Okay. Yeah. So I hold on just a sec.
Go ahead. We got something to talk about, dude.
Hold on, you don't gotta cover it. Yeah, they can't see you. So he got his passport. I booked the ticket so he can get a next day passport. So once he got the next day passport, well, I booked the ticket online, called the passport place, and they said, okay, if you got a international flight in the next 14 days, you can get a same day passport. And my dad.
How long you gonna be here for? Are you pulling up to the spot tomorrow?
Hold on, he's working on a 12-month lease right now. Smith, you know Smith down there in Puerto Plata and Sasua, brother Smith from Atlanta is helping.
Yeah.
So he got the next day passport. He got the same day passport. He went down there, got the appointment, got the same day passport, and then we jumped on the plane the next day.
You already. But, hey, Yoga, let me go ahead on and ask you this right quick.
Go ahead.
Coming down here for a minute.
For 5 years since 2018.
Yes, and we went off. You was on my first platform. The world know you, even though you don't have a YouTube.
Yeah, I'm the biggest YouTuber in the expat travel community space without a YouTube. Seriously, international travel.
You and OG1. You and OG1. You know who OG1 is, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the white guy. So I want to ask you, how do you feel about bringing your dad down here to the Black Man Paradise?
Well, I feel great about it. I took him, we landed in Boca Chica, Santo Domingo, went out
How old he is?
75. We kayaked out to Boca Chica's beach. You know how shallow the water is in Boca Chica. We stayed over at the Beeline Resort and kayaked out to the mangroves. Then the next day we drove up to Puerto Plata, Sasua. He's staying at Hispaniola Beach, the ocean front. He never seen something so beautiful. I took him to Playa Chiquita. I took him horseback riding. He met a lady around a little younger than him. She's in her 50s. She's Dominican. She traveled and stayed in Paris and Italy before, in New York. She loves jazz, and my father's into jazz. And so she came with him from the capital up to Puerto Plata. So they went horseback riding in Cabarete. They went down to San Benito and did a river tour. They went to a forest that had all natural herbs and helps with cancer and arthritis and stuff like that. So it was right down his alley with him being a senior citizen and right his speed. Now I took him to Sasua Beach on a Sunday. He said that was a little too much for him. He's 75, so he liked it. He liked it where he met a Dominican lady. I think she's right at 50, 51 years old. She's into jazz. She's world traveled. and she speaks English and Spanish and Italian. So it's not a real language barrier there with him. She understands the history of the island. My dad is into history. So he met a real companion. So he's had the time of his life. And he has someone that stayed in the States that's from Dominican Republic that's beautiful. And she's able to give him a different type of insight or whatnot. So he's had a remarkable time there. And like I said, he's working on a 12-month lease. It's another expat just showing us some things. The brother Smith, his mother and grandmother just moved there, relocated there from Atlanta. So my dad has other references from other Atlanteans that just moved to the north coast of Puerto Plata, and they're in his age range. So he loves it. Heaven on earth for him.
Well, I'm happy to hear from you, bro. I'm happy to see you. You're looking good. You're looking good, and this is one of the best things that I love. The fact that you bring Pop Deuce down here, bro.
That's awesome.
Yeah, this is awesome. This is.
Well, I was trying to get him to come in 2018.
You know, we got a lot to talk, but I want to say, Peter Barnabas, if you on this live right now, you could get on this. You could get on this live too, because I know you have a lot to say, and you also want to talk to the captain about what's going on with the platform. If you on right now, I'd love for you to get on while my dog is on. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, Yoga, big time. I love you, my brother. It's been a long time, and I'm looking at you. You're looking good. We got a lot to talk about. I got a lot of questions for you because there is a lot of people on this live right now that would love to have the same experience that you have, especially bringing their dad, because there's a lot of young dudes flying over here. What is your word to them of bringing their pops out of the country? Because you've been here, you did a lot here. We've been doing it. Me and you personally, we've been doing this for like what, about 4 years. 5 years. We on YouTube. We had a lot of videos. We had a lot of lives.
Before COVID.
Yeah, before COVID.
When Classic Codes was still open.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you know a lot about Susu. What is your word out to Black America? Not only the Black America, but also the white America and all travelers from around the world. What is your word? What is your understanding? What is your perspective about Susu? And this is my brother, Captain. This is my partner. I would love to introduce you to him, Captain. This is Yoga, and this is one of my big.
Where are you from? Where are you from?
Me, I'm from Kentucky.
Oh, okay. You're from Kentucky.
Yeah. From rural Kentucky. So I grew up on a tobacco farm. Yeah.
Okay. Rural Kentucky. I'm familiar with Kentucky. You over by the Mississippi side?
No, right in the center.
Appalachian side.
South of Lexington. So,
south of.
Yeah, the horse country. I'm from horse country.
Okay.
If you know Wild Turkey bourbon, I'm like 5 minutes from the Wild Turkey distillery.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
and I also go ahead. I also love to say anybody else that's on this live, that's on this podcast, besides Yoga, feel free to come in, whether you've been here to Susu or you have not been here to Susu. I'd love you to intervene and give your perspective. Say what you gotta say, because this platform is your platform for you to say what you have to say, speak your mind. And listen, it's even better when all of us can come together and build this up.
Yeah. Shout out to Prince. Prince said he's going to be on tomorrow.
Yeah, well, let's get it, Prince.
And shout out to Arnold Palmer.
Hey.
And Blackhawk T72. Your answer to that question is we're working on it as always.
What is that?
Yeah, Blackhawk wanted to know where the women at.
Oh man. Hey, we don't have them on tonight, but click on the Patreon. It's down. The link is down below. Trust me, you get all you want. And trust Yoga. Tell them what we do, Yoga. Tell them what we do. Tell them how we get down. Number man, IG man. Tell them how we get down.
Sasur, if you come to Sasur, you can have a luxury experience. A lot of guys come to Sasur, and what we're seeing is they show the hotels right down the strip, like the $25 and the $30 hotels, and Sasur Beach. But it's a private side to Sasur over in his Ocean Village and Infinity Blue, Hispaniola Beach, going up to Playa Chiquita. So it's other nice sides, and it's things to do like the waterfalls, it's natural springs to go swim in, and horseback riding and going up to Cabarete. So to get a much more full experience for when you go to Sosúa or whatnot, look to actually to go to Sosúa and have a girlfriend experience, to get with a situation, link up with a situation, and then go out on dates and go out and do things, and that's what enriches your experience and your time. That's the advice I would give.
Most definitely. Well, and let me ask you this, Yoga, if you, because inexperience, because it's a lot of guy that's getting retired, that's ready to get retired. It's a lot of expat also that moved down here, that live here, and you've been here, you know a lot of them. Let me ask you something. Since Sosúa is so much going on, and you've been here so many times, if you has planned to move down here, where would you want to stay? I mean, on the North Coast, where would you want to stay?
Well, I could stay anywhere from Puerto Plata, Sosúa, Cabarete. I could stay in any three of those areas, and not too far from the beach. Or I could stay in Santiago also, but because of so many expats, Westerners coming into the North Coast, Sosúa, Puerto Plata, Cabarete, and then the airport is right there. It's everything I want right there, and then from there, that's my base. I can take trips out to explore other parts of the country.
Yes, sir. I agree, because me personally,
Safe.
after so many years living here, I feel like I should, like, okay, cool. I own a business here. I would always love to have a business, even though I have my business up for sale. I only have my business up for sale because I want to start something else, right? But at the same time, like, me personally, if I would, like, if my advice to somebody that would want to move here, I think Sosúa is a good place to come to. But as far as staying here or living here, and if you, especially if you into the street life, I think you staying away 15, 20 minutes away from Sosúa is 10 times better. Because like right now, I'm going to stay in, like, in Ocean Village, but I love to move away from Ocean Village, like maybe staying away, maybe stay in Puerto Plata. Because to me, bro, it's too much going on. And for you to be like, okay, I'm gonna keep it, I'm gonna be straight head. I'm gonna keep a straight heads on my shoulder here in Sosúa. It's real hard. It's real hard.
Hold on,
Sosúa,
what do you mean it's hard to keep you said Sosúa not safe?
no, I'm not saying that's safe. It's so, of course, safe. It's for you being safe as a tourist coming over here, of course. I'm saying, as far as like the nightlife, the street life that's just going on in Sosúa. Oh man, it's hard, bro. It's hard.
Finger's a country mouse. Inside him, he's a country mouse.
Did you understand where
Yeah,
I'm
I know what
coming
you're
from?
saying. Yeah, you.
Because look, like look, I sit on a beach, right? I sit on a beach, Yoga, and I don't know if this ever happened to you from the time that you've been coming over here, bro. I'll sit on a beach and I'll be like, you know what, bro? I'm sick of this life. It's too much going on. In the next 5 minutes, I'll be like, damn. Hey, come here, man. Let me get your number. I'm gonna hit you up later. I'm like, yo, bro.
Oh, so
You
said
you see what I'm saying? That, you know, my English is not my first language. I
that's so
basically
what you said. So you said the woman is too much seeing a woman all the time for you.
yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. I'm not gonna beat around the bush.
I can't. I can't accept that from
It's
you.
hard.
I won't accept that from you. I can't accept that from you. So you telling me you done stayed in Miami, you Haitian, you down in DR, you making it happen, and you don't have the psychological, the mental strength, and it bothers you that beautiful women are walking by, and you being in around the energy of that, and they always, on the hunt. Man, you gotta mentally. You in heaven, man. You cannot be. You're not a victim in any way.
Bro,
If you get to be on Sasua Beach,
hold on.
You cannot be a victim. Cannot be a victim.
Hold on. It is heaven. It is paradise.
Cannot be a victim.
Yo, hold on. Come on. Allow me to elaborate. So you can hear me. I'm freaking telling you. Don't try to get me into it. Yo, I've been here so long, almost 9 years. It's too much. You can't get over it. It ain't no real life. Bro.
Finger wants a cabin in the woods. That's
Hold on. What you mean there's no way of life?
What you mean by a cabin in the woods?
Like,
I'm telling the truth.
I know that's what you want. When we drive to Santiago and you see some cabin way off in the country, you're like, man, that's where I need to be.
Yeah.
I want to be in this little town.
Yeah, that's where I want to be now, bro. It's too much.
I don't understand if Miami, Atlanta. If you go, it's a strip club in Miami, Atlanta, New York. It's strip clubs through.
It's right there on 7 and 9 Boulevard. It's right there on 7 and 9 on Biscayne Boulevard, right behind our big ass immigration building. I know right where it's at. I'm not saying you can't don't compete, bro. Don't compare Sasua. We can't compare Sasua nowhere to states.
What I'm saying is, you saying you tired. You tired of something. That's the culture. That's the culture of the States.
There's nothing like Sasua, bro. There's nothing like the DR.
Yes, it is. Hey, go to the grocery store in the States right now. It look like Sasua. They all got on yoga pants. Everything tight. The weave is there. Even the white girls got the weave, the clump on top of it. The nails. It's the same thing. All you have to do is go to Walmart or go to the mall in the States. It's there.
Hey, when I used to be in the States, when I was growing up, but hold on, when I was growing up, when I was like 16, 17, up to 23, 24 years old, I'm gonna tell you what's going on. When you want to see a bad chick, you gonna go to the mall, or you gonna hit the club, or you gonna wait till you be in a program, or Black Beach Weekend or Daytona, where everybody go crazy, or you go to Orlando when they used to have Wet and Wild.
Good night.
Hold on.
Hey, y'all. Good night.
Good night.
Hey, good night. All right, good night. Have a great night. But yeah, bro, we can't compare the thing here, bro. We can't compare this. Now, yoga.
He's got a window of opportunity, I think.
Yeah, but yoga is talking about this is you talking about 2,000 pesos, 3,000 pesos.
I think he's just surprised that he just doesn't know that you like peace and quiet now. You're in a peace and quiet situation.
Why don't you get peace and quiet then? You don't get peace and quiet in Sasua, Finger?
What you said now?
You don't get peace and quiet in Sasua?
You just don't understand. I love it. It's a headache. Now it's for me to get away. I just come here on a weekend. I just come to my business and go home and come here when I feel like it. When some of my homeboys is here, I don't want to be here like every day, all day no more. I'm sick of it. I'm just being real with you.
Yeah,
I'm sick of it. It's too much for me.
JCP wants to know about Monte Cristi. Have you been to Monte Cristi yoga?
Oh, it's nice. It's nice. It's right on the borderline.
Yeah, I love Monte Cristi.
Yeah, it's nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
it's on the borderline. It's right on the borderline.
No, I haven't.
It's about 15, 20 minutes.
That was San Francisco I went to. San Francisco, Santiago.
Monte Cristi, they're building the largest compressed natural gas port in the Caribbean, and they're building the largest power plant on the island. Yeah, and its economy is growing.
I don't know.
But I think
I don't know.
Is this realistic? Is this realistic? Is it realistic that I could have a good Haitian wife in the Dominican Republic, one that'll be that'll ride with me? Could you assist me in that?
Yeah, I bet money on that. Yeah, the best girl you could get, it'd be a Haitian. Yeah.
I'm talking about to get married, have a family, have a baby and stuff, go to international school.
The best girl that you have that'll stay loyal with you will be a Haitian. Yeah.
I agree.
I'm
with
not.
that.
I ain't gonna doubt. No, you could find a good Dominican girl, but I'm giving you a guarantee. Not because I'm Haitian. I could be like them, a Haitian girl too. Some of them bitches. But I'm gonna tell you, the best girl that you could get, even those that's on the street, just to take you where you further than what you say. Even those that's on the street for the money, they'll treat you 10 times better. Best comfort that you could get being here as a tourist in the Dominican is a Haitian chick. And on top of that, the trustworthy, the job that you need done that's gonna stay 100 with you will be a Haitian too.
How do I? Okay, I'm American, U.S. passport. I got property in Puerto Plata, and my property was under 100,000, so it's no taxes and stuff on it for life.
Yeah.
So how do if a Haitian young lady she has a Haitian passport and I'm U.S. but I have a Desalende in Puerto Plata, can I petition her any type of way to get her where she can permanently stay in DR with me, or?
Oh yeah, that's I think you.
You being an American? No.
Well, the best way to do is marry her and 1099K her.
Okay, yeah. Well, let me make this easier for him.
Hold on, give me some more of that game. Hold on, Cap. Marry you in 1099.
It's called a 1099K. No, I've got it's a K9. What is it? There's a visa. There's a type of visa called
no, I think it's a 1099 K9. How do you say that?
I know there's a K in there.
No.
Marry her. So marry her in the DR, even though she Haitian, and
No, you
then
have to marry her in the United States. I think.
Hold on. I know what this. I know a bit more about.
I know
this.
too. My sister did this. This is what my sister did.
Yeah, but it probably be different because your sister married that
Chilean.
Yeah, Chilean guy. So it might be different here.
Well, what you can do is you can petition to bring her into the country in the United States.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me take a motion. As a matter of fact, if you have a Haitian girl right now, all you need to do to have her in the U.S. with you right now, as I'm talking to you, is to fill out that Joe Biden form, which is so easy. And within freaking a month or 15 to 20 days, you have that girl in the U.S. with you right now.
But I want to. I'm staying in DR full time in Puerto Plata. So I want her there.
Well, it is. I'm gonna give you my sort of idea, and Captain will intervene. But let me say what I think, what I know.
Okay.
I think a Haitian girl here is always gonna be safe as far as having a visa. I think a Haitian here too is also easier to get a Dominican settler. I think it's some kind of way it could be done. That we will talk about it tomorrow when we face to face. Is we just don't discuss that online. But I also think you as an American have more access of buying a property under your name and get the Desalender under your name. But now,
No. Yeah, I already done that there. I already done that there. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying with me already having a Desalende, is there any other things I can go to if a Haitian chick don't have her paperwork for DR?
Keep a Haitian girl in the DR with you.
Just get a visa.
Well, yeah. There's two ways to get her. See, here's the thing. I know you want to stay in the DR, but you gotta bring her into your gravitational field of being a U.S. citizen. So you're a U.S. citizen, so you can be here and do things that a Haitian girl can't. So in order to get you into the easiest way to get her into your gravitational field that I know of is you got to marry her. And once you marry her, in 3 years, she'll have a green card. But once you're married, she can travel with you on your visa, I believe. And what you do to get her into the United States, there's two ways. You can do what Finger talked about,
which is easier. You have to spend no money, nothing. It costs you 0 penny.
Yeah,
nothing.
I've helped fill out the form. It's just like a 9-page form.
Yeah,
so that's the Joe Biden form.
Yeah, just type in Joe Biden Haitian immigrant.
Website. Basically saying I want to marry her, and then I can bring her with me to the U.S. to fill out the form.
You don't even have to do that. You can marry her while you're in the state. That way, you get her legal and fly back down here, and you could always fly back in state, in
Well, I'm
back
saying
and
to
forth.
get her to the U.S. Well, I'm saying the marriage needs to happen on U.S. soil, or I can marry her there in the DR.
You can. I think you have to do it in U.S. soil. You might be able to do it in the embassy, but I'm not sure of that.
Hold on. I want emotion. I want him
Yeah.
to understand. Hold on.
Yes.
How's this right now? I'm talking about right now. I'm just telling you what's easier for you. How's
Yeah.
this right now? You could get online right now as I'm talking to you right after this live. And you could also tell them that too, Captain, because
Yeah.
we did it together.
Yes.
You could get online right now and fill out that Joe Biden form as an American, and you have it in the state within 20 to 30 days.
I'll tell you
And
that.
if you want, you could marry her while you're in the state. And legally, you could fly back and forth with her in an American standing.
So the tall one that you introduced, the tall slim one that worked at the restaurant with you sometimes. Name start with a K.
Yeah.
I'm about to, we about to bring it up. About to
Yeah,
bring
let's
it up
go.
again.
Let's go. Talk
Yeah,
about it.
I can. We've been talking, so that I might be able to work with something with that. Might be able to do something because what
Yeah,
I want to do is.
that's the easiest thing for any one of y'all that got a girl right now. It's tax free. It's no money. You gotta pay nothing. All you gotta do is get in and fill that. I think the hardest question they will ask you is your tax return. Am I right?
Yeah, you
That-
got to
I think
show
that's
the
the only
income.
thing. You just gotta show your income, your tax return.
It's a form
That's the only thing you probably have
I-765.
to do.
There's
Yeah.
a form I-765. Now, I don't know if it's the K1 is pretty easily. The K1 you ever seen the TV show 90 Day Fiance?
I think that's as is what now. The K1B, I think is good, but
Or is it?
listen. I don't think you need it. You don't need that now. As far as the Joe Biden, as long as the girl has a passport. And
Or should I just take this approach?
just as a matter of fact, if we go online after the slide right now, Captain, we'll look. It could be they updated where it come down to a letter. All you need is a letter from an American citizen. As long as you're Haitian, you could just walk into the airport and leave to the United States.
Yeah, the only thing I'd be concerned
Right
about
now.
that is you can get her into the United States, but in what point can she enter into a marriage? Can she enter into a marriage immediately?
Well,
because they need to be married and for her to travel with them.
Well, I would say it like this, Captain. I would say it like this. I would say if the United States government, listen, this is tricky and it's very simple as well. And just be realistic about it. If the United States government allowed you to fill out a form for me to bring me to the United States, once they ask you about your tax return,
Yes.
that means they already know about everything. They know about your income, right?
Yes.
So now, of course, if you're gonna fill in for a girl that you in a relationship with, you're gonna be like, that's your girl. And once you get there, it's not up to the government. It's up to you to take that girl into a church and marry her and get legal paperwork. And now it'll become legal once you marry her in the States.
All right,
This
here's
is easy.
another question. Okay. All right. Well, let's say I just take the route what other expats are doing. They just come down. They might build a house, or buy a house, a condo, and stuff on the North Coast. And maybe if you get a young lady pregnant and she's from Haiti, she don't have a DR cellular and stuff. Well, how does that go? She would have to go back. Or if she had the baby on Dominican soil, this baby Dominican.
Your son or daughter will be automatically an American Dominican Haitian, and they will automatically get a paper. It's a racism thing. Look, you gotta.
So baby on Dominican soil, the baby will be Dominican.
I need emotion. You gotta understand the factor with the racism among Haitian race alone, not against you as a Black American or Indian American. I know you're Indian American. All right, so not against you. You automatically legal in the Dominican Republic with an American passport. Now, I'm gonna tell you one thing. As far as your investment in the Dominican Republic, I think they said it would be like $200,000 or $250,000 to automatically have a business residence in the Dominican Republic. Am I right,
Yeah,
Captain?
I'm under that. My house was only 20. When I got my house, it was only 20,000, so I don't have to pay taxes on it.
Hold on. It's only your house is only 20,000.
I got it back in 2018.
Exactly, but you also have some investment. You're gonna invest in your house. So you got what it is you have an investment. You own a property here.
Yeah.
And this is one thing you guys always got to think about too, because you got to look at the law of the Dominican Republic. What does they say about foreigners buying land or houses or own businesses here? Okay, you got to understand the laws. What is your guarantee of you investing your cash here? Because if you could buy a house here for $20,000, $30,000 or $100,000, right? Or $500,000, or even started a business here. They said you can buy houses and own businesses here where you don't have to be a citizen or resident in the Dominican Republic. But what is your guarantee as an investor if you don't have a citizenship or a residence in the Dominican Republic? I want you guys to think about that.
Well, no, I even thought about that. They can stop at the airport. They can stop at the airport.
Yeah.
But do you see what I'm saying though?
Yeah. I think that's an issue with Americans. All that stuff happens because you're Haitian.
That's as a matter of fact, we more safety than you as an American here. I'm gonna give you that as a guarantee. It is a racism here, but Haitian property is more guaranteed here in the Dominican Republic than you.
I don't think there's any.
I'm gonna give you that guarantee, Captain.
Yeah,
a guarantee.
Okay,
a Haitian property in the Dominican Republic is more guaranteed than an American.
But I see expats with
I need another motion. This is bigger than being an American and a Haitian. This is being a foreigner. I don't give a damn where you're from. Whether you're from the United States, whether you're from Europe, whether you're from Haiti, whether you're from Jamaica.
So do you know any expats that lost their houses like that?
Listen, it's about money in investment. What is a guarantee as a foreigner in the Dominican Republic?
Okay, let me answer that.
You're an American. You invest $500,000.
We got to answer your question. Your question lasted 5 minutes.
Go ahead.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, I don't think there's. Well, I'll disagree with you. There are no differences in any foreigner owning property. The difference is the Dominican Republic is hostile to you as a Haitian, and they are less hostile to me as an American.
You think so?
I mean,
hold on. You said so. I'm coming back. I need a motion. Chill out. I need a motion.
No, finger. This is to what you just said. Look at LJ that owns Bay City condos. LJ is from Virginia. I told LJ, and then he got other Americans, white and black Americans, that been owning properties and condos down there for over 25, 30, 50 years. They never had a problem with their land being taken or anything like that, or their houses, being taken. Or do you know any instances where expats have had their houses taken?
I said anything about your businesses or your land being taken. I said your guarantee in your investment not being a citizen of this country or a resident of this country. Now, I'm going to say this. Hold on. Since y'all say so much, since y'all know so much, I want to tell y'all about Armando. Armando is the owner of the casino. Armando was the owner of the Classico, the Italian guy. The casino, the Classico, even the cheese place, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What happened to him? He was Italian with millions of dollars, not a few hundred, millions of dollars, and the government got rid of him. Why? So now talk to me.
Well,
Copacabana was owned by a German. Copacabana stayed there. What happened to them that was not a Dominican citizen or resident here? Only thing I'm saying, you could invest your money, but I think it's all you need. I'm not saying nothing will be taken away from you.
What Captain got to say about the Classico thing? I'm interested.
Huh?
He wants to know what you said about what happened to the Classico thing.
Yeah, you said his stuff got taken.
How
What
can a
happened?
guy with all this money that had all this investment here was deported by the Dominican government?
Well, I heard he was doing some shady stuff. That's what I heard. I don't know anything, so I'm not gonna say anything. But I heard he was.
Where it's a lot more abandoned building here. If you go behind history, a lot of people invest and they lose their money. The truth is, you gotta realize the truth. Them being American with your passport. As a matter of fact, you want to know the truth? We got more Haitians living in the United States that own local businesses, villas and condos and all kind of stuff here than any other nation.
Well, that's because you're neighbors. There's more Haitians here.
So what make you think your guarantee is more than us?
I don't think that. I think the guarantee is the same. What I think is
no, it's not the same because that's what you said.
Yeah, it's got to be the same because they got laws down there.
So what I said is the guarantee on ownership is the same. The problem with the Haitian aspect is you might own the condo, but if you're in here like in an overstay your visa, they'll kick a Haitian out.
Yeah,
they don't kick Americans out for overstaying.
But let me tell you
visa.
something. You think there is any Haitian that's gonna come over here, invest $200,000-$300,000 US to own a house or own a business? Because there's many Haitian that own condos and villas and gas station here, big businesses here. You think that you just get rid of them?
No, they won't. But
you don't think they're legal?
No, I think that those are. But this is the factual difference is. If you have two Haitians one Haitian owns a property, an American owns the property. If the Haitian overstays his visa, he's in a more vulnerable position than an American who owns a business or a piece of property and overstays it.
I overstayed in DR I stayed in DR almost 8 months straight. And when I went to the airport, I just pulled out the pesos I already calculated. Boom, shot them the little money. It wasn't even a lot of money.
They never try to kick you out. But I've seen them try to kick Haitians out who overstay their visa.
They kick Haitian out every day. Haitian don't need a visa. It's not about Haitian being kicked out. It's about being realistic. Who don't know the world don't know the Dominican Republic are racist towards Haitian? The world knows that. The world knows Haitian treated like slave. Let me talk. I'm talking. The world knows Haitians being slave in the Dominican Republic. Now, don't act like nobody knows that. We're not saying that. We talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars investment. What is your guarantee in a freaking country that's not yours? And what is your guarantee? I don't care where you're from. If you're not a citizen or you don't have any legal standing to this country, you got mad investment in this country, the government can attack you because you have no legal standing. I don't care where you're from.
So you said don't buy a house there as an American?
I'm not saying that. Of course you could buy a house. Why not? They said they told you you can buy a house and businesses investment here without needed a citizenship or a residence. But that's not what I'm saying. Me personally, what I'm saying is they say that's their law. But what is the guarantee of somebody that's investing hundreds of $1,000s that's not a citizen of this country or a resident of this country? That's all I'm saying.
I looked it up.
That's all I'm saying.
It's
anybody on the live that's understand me, allow them to understand me as well. Because I know what I'm saying.
He looked it up. Let's see.
It's the Dominican law 16-95. And it says that foreigners in the Dominican Republic are entitled to the same rights as Dominican nationals, except for participating in local political activities.
There you go. So that's why the house is good. That's the guarantee. There's your guarantee.
Hold on now. So why make a Haitian with hundreds of $1,000s investment different than an American?
Well, no, there is no difference.
A Haitian with money, how many broke American that come? You think it's broke American? So you don't think it's Haitian with no money that can be fucked with in this country? That's what you say.
No. All I said is
me off because I
know
want to
you're
understand.
Mad. No,
I'm not mad. I'm defending my country. I'm defending myself because you talk that shit like.
No, he ain't American. Nobody said what you saying, Finger. Nobody said what you saying. Yeah. Nobody said what you were saying. I was talking about should I marry a Haitian chick?
Show me I could take you to many places. You got more money, and guess what? Our property is more guaranteed than any one of y'all here.
No, they're guaranteed the same because we're both foreigners.
Fucking that bullshit.
No, we're the
Yeah,
same.
this bullshit. I ain't
He
no
just read the law. He just read the law. The foreigner is the same.
fucking black independent. And no motherfucker's gonna talk to me like I don't know what the fuck is going on. I know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, I think
He
you
just read the law.
Listen to fucking nothing. What I'm saying is, what is the guarantee of somebody that spent $200,000 where you're not a citizen?
But they get the same rights as a Dominican national. He just read it.
We could do anything to you. You have no legal standards in this country, regardless of where you're from.
No, we do have legal standards. We have the
We
same.
do.
We're
He
both.
just read it.
Same. We're both foreigners.
He just read it. They do have legal. We do have legal standards as a Dominican national. Read it one more time for him, Captain. Read it one more time.
Bring it up here. It's 19-65. It says foreigners in the Dominican Republic are entitled to the same rights as Dominican nationals, except for participating in local political activity.
Who didn't understand that? It ain't like I didn't understand. That's not. I'm still going back to the same thing I'm saying. That does not protect. No, that does not protect none one of us, whether you Canadian, whether you European, whether you American. Now, if they want to leave by kissing ass, it might be different. But what now? He has no guarantee on your $200,000, on my $200,000, on your $200,000, or anybody else. Why? Because if it gives you no legal standard in this country, I'm saying you can invest. They say you can buy. Bro, listen.
The law just said it does. It just said it does, Finger.
Yeah, I think maybe where you're thinking is you're talking about the difference between nationality and citizenship.
So
and
you telling me they're saying you're a Dominican just because you could purchase and buy like a Dominican?
No, you're
Is
not.
that what you're saying? Come on, yo,
No,
listen.
we're saying you have the same rights as them. You're not a Dominican. You don't get nationality for it.
How
but
do you
property
have
rights?
How do you have the same right when you have no legal standard? You're not a citizen or you're not a resident.
Well, you don't have the same rights. You're not labeled
So
to
it's bullshit. It's a trick.
Well, you just can't participate in political activities. You can't vote. You can't run for office. You probably can't. I can't probably go down to the. I don't know if I can sue or not. I could probably sue.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Fine. Cool. Fine. Okay, you can't participate in any political. I agree. You're not Dominican. All right. Does he have a Dominican cedula?
No, I don't have a cedula.
Does he have a Dominican citizenship?
No.
Does he have a Dominican residence?
No.
So what is your guarantee on your $200,000 on anything happening to you here?
Because the law in the Dominican Republic states that foreigners have the same rights of ownership as foreigners do. As national citizens do. That's a unique thing about this country. That's why a lot of Americans come here. It's one of the few countries that does that.
I agree. So now I agree.
That's why you there. That's why you there.
I want to understand. Hey, I want to understand stuff. That's why we here to understand each other. That's why we talking. I want to understand. So you telling me once I put $200,000 here as an investment, I'm automatically legal? I'm Dominican.
No, but you have the right to property is a difference than the right to participate in like voting and civic activities. A citizen gives you a right to participate in civic activities like voting for president. So you and I can't vote for president because we don't have those rights. But we have the same right to own a house as a Dominican does. And they don't get special treatment. Now, that doesn't mean there might not be some racist shenanigans against foreigners that goes on. But under the law, we're the same when it comes to ownership of property, which is just a very unique Dominican law. There's not a lot of countries that do that. America does that. America does that. America has no restrictions on foreigners owning land in America. Chinese people come and buy stuff all the time.
You know what? I will give any one of y'all a guarantee.
Where the girls at? What these Haitian girls at, Finger? Where these Dominican girls for the show at?
This is real serious. Hold on. We'll talk about the girls out there. I'm going to give you a guarantee. I will give you a guarantee. Anybody that stays in this country with either citizenship or residence that invest your money, you subject to lose your property at any time. I'm telling you that right now.
Yes, if you're doing things illegal, yes.
Since you saying that right now like this, I'm gonna
How?
tell you right now.
How?
I bet you any kind of money. Go and do
How?
more research than what you just read online. Go and do more research than what you just read online. That
Okay.
you become an illegal immigrant in this country after 6 months to a year. I'm telling you, I don't care where you from, where you go. I'm telling you legally. So what I'm saying is, if anybody is spending any kind of money over $200,000 to $300,000, you need to know what is your guarantee in your investment in a country that's not your country as a foreigner. That's all I'm saying. Now y'all want to go this and that, but I'm saying is
What these Haitian girls at is the super.
He wants to know where the Haitian girls at in Sasua.
you on the grind. You on the grind, yoga. Step your foot on the ground. You know, Pedro Crescente is right. It's right in front of us. Just step on the ground. You know where to find it.
For the viewers. Have some guests. Can you have some female guests on the show? Can you and Captain bring some ladies in and teach us, some Spanish?
We have some tomorrow. I was supposed to have this girl that was from Turkey, that was in Turkey, and she. Where I told her we were gonna do the show tonight. She said she was kind of tired. She had some other stuff to do. That's why she not here. But we usually have a girl every night on the show.
Well, the
Every
truth
night.
is,
We
we
her.
have one almost always invited, and they don't come through probably more than half the time.
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise.
But guess what though? You know, a lot of the girls.
Y'all need to change y'all approach. Change your approach for the guests. So the guests show.
Ain't no changing no damn approach in Susua. Half of this girl, 90% of the girl in Susua don't want to be in nobody camera unless you have a sneak peek camera.
Yeah.
You got to remember now. Let's be realistic. It's a third world country.
I seen ladies on your show. They was cool. You interviewed them.
Allow me to finish. Just because you get 10, 20 of them doesn't mean it's all of them. It's thousands of girls in Susua. And I will tell you that again. 95% of them don't want to be seen on YouTube. Point blank. You know why? Because half of the girl came from Santo Domingo, came from Santiago, came from San Pedro, came from Puerto Plata, came from Esquire. They leave their kids, they leave their man, their daughter. When they leave, people around their neighborhood think they're going out to work. Now, once they seen them on Susua, on your camera, it's a whole different ballgame. The worry is that they're gonna see them here, and most of them don't want to be on YouTube. The girl you see on YouTube is most of the guy with the camera, sneaking peep camera. But you don't see girls on Flip stuff, right? Because Flip don't go around fuming nobody. You don't see me walking around fuming nobody. I only get girls that other girls that have been on my show knowing that if they get on, they're doing better. They started walking back and forth. The friends and friends told them. That's how I get them. And a lot of them I do get, they're like, yo, Finger, if we're going to be posted on YouTube, do you have a private page? I'll be like, yeah, I could post it somewhere else. I'll post it on Patreon. If you go on my Patreon, you're going to see a lot of girls that you don't even see on the street and so.
And also,
but they on my Patreon.
So what
be seen on YouTube.
What are y'all doing for Super Bowl? What are y'all doing for Super Bowl, Captain?
I'm not thinking that far out. I don't know about you, Finger. You thinking that far out in Super Bowl?
Well, you know, Super Bowl is always my thing. Sometimes I lose. We just trying to get this start better, make this better. Remember my first platform, my time I needed help as far as the internet work. And, you know, a lot of people that played around you just want to know where you eat at so they can shit in. Not everybody that's around you that want to see you do good. It's people that come around you, they just around you, so they could find out where you eat, so they shit on. So that happened to me. They shitted on my food and got rid of my food platform. You know that. So I just got started, and God bless, man. If I had capital,
hold on. You said your platform, you mean your YouTube page?
Yeah, my old platform with them 20,000 subscribers was hype.
Well, it was sabotaged.
Hello, so this is not the same page. This is new page.
I didn't hear you.
What you said? What?
Yeah, it was sabotaged by a guy named Denny.
So this is a new page.
This is a new
Yes.
page, yeah. I had almost 20,000 on my new platform. This is a
How did
new
you
page.
sabotage? Did they show something crazy on your page, some nudity or something?
No, not it was none of that. It was that guy that was helping me as far as like the internet work, like the electronic work that I didn't, I'm not cool on a computer and on none of that stuff. So remember I was saying my channel is being monetized and I need people to help me to get the work done because I'm overseas, so a lot of stuff I had linked up in New York. So I needed somebody to like help me that knew about it. So I had dude helping me, and then I introduced him to my people. And all over something, I was texting him, calling him, he was never respond. And one morning I saw him, I was like, yo, boy, I text you 100 times. We had a lot to do because I was trying to get my merch going at the time. But literally, I introduced him to my big brother from New York. And I didn't know that's what, because when I met him, he was helping me. I thought, everything was everything. We was cool. So I introduced him to my boy in New York. Once I introduced him to my boy in New York, I didn't even know he was discussing 50% with Chris, but Chris didn't agree. But Chris never said anything to me. It was Mike that came in vacation, and Mike was like, "Nah, dude was discussing this and that." And I was like, "I didn't even know, but that's supposed to be my boy. Why he ain't talk to me?" So when I text him when we supposed to get some work done, he never responds. And I text him, he never responds. Called him, he never picked up my call. And one day I saw him walking down the beach early in the morning. It was around 7. My son was with me. And I was like, yo, Dan, what's up, man? I've been texting you. We're supposed to get some stuff done. What's going on? And he was like, yeah. I'm like, well, you getting your work side done. I'm going to call you later. So I called him later on. He didn't pick up the phone. I sent him a text. He read my text, but never responded. And I sent him a message. I was like, yo, bro, listen, man, I ain't know I did anything to you. We're not bitches. You know what I mean? We men. So if I did anything to you, just send me a message, said you don't want to help me or no more, whatever, you're not fucking with me for whatever reason, because I ain't know I did shit to you. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. I said, well, to me, that's some bitch shit, because if I did something to you as a man, you were supposed to tell me, because I don't know me and you had a problem, right? So that's the last message I sent them, right? So he never responded back even to that message. So I'm walking down the beach after I closed my business, and I saw him walking down. So I'm like, yo, bro, what's going on, bro? I sent you messages, this and that. I sent you a last message. You didn't ever respond. What's going on? Is a problem between me and you? Whatever, whatever. You know what he said? Bro, I swear to God, he didn't say 2 words to me as God is my witness on my mother. This guy said, hey, you didn't hear the message you sent to me? I said, what message I sent to you? You said the last message you sent to me talking. I said, yeah, I sent you the last message because I text you, bro. I didn't know I had any problem with you. I basically was saying if I did anything to you, what it was about, because I didn't know I did anything to you. He said, yeah, well, you sent me the message. I sent it to Chris. I said, damn, bro, why would you send a message I sent you to Chris when I introduced you to Chris? You don't even know Chris. I said, well, you a bitch, bro. So next day, I was thinking about, switching my password to my platform. So I went and uploaded a video, and my whole platform was gone.
He deleted the whole
He
platform.
He deleted my whole platform, bro.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
because
6 years on YouTube, bro.
Because his YouTube channel was deleted from the inside, we couldn't. YouTube
I
wouldn't
couldn't
bring
even
it back.
text YouTube. YouTube can't even bring it back because I deleted myself. Yeah, low fat chubby guy named Danny did it. That was in Sasua for no reason whatsoever. And I thought he was helping me. Dude would come to my restaurant. I'll feed him for free, drink free, everything, bro. Everything. And he literally got me the first money after 6 years I got off YouTube was $1,500. And I couldn't get the money. He basically helped me got the money. Look, I lost like $10,000 to $7,000 off Patreon because he created the Patreon for me, and I didn't know how to work it. The whole time I was, getting a hold of him, trying to get it. That's why I was texting him, calling him. So we trying to send the money to an account. So when he did that, everything went in block. So I lost all this money. Everything went away, bro. Basically 6 years on YouTube went down the drain.
So moving forward, how you gonna prevent that from happening again?
Oh, nah. Well, look, me personally, I had to started my own YouTube, but really not to talk about it, bro. I swear to God, you know what somebody told me when my platform got took down? I hate to say it, but I'll tell the truth. The truth is the truth, bro. And I love to speak the truth. You know what somebody told me when it took my platform was took down? I swear to God, I had a black guy said, I swear to God, if it was a white person, it wouldn't do that to you. It probably just fuck it, just leave everything alone, but it'll leave you with your platform, bro. Just because it's a nigga like you and a nigga hit to see a nigga like them came up, and that's why he did the shit to you. I swear to God. And look, earnestly, Captain, follow me. Never been down here from
Kentucky.
from Kentucky. Come down here, met me, and was like, bro, it's all good, no problem. You lost your flow, you lost your platform. A lot could have been done, but fuck it, I'm gonna invest some on you. I'm gonna put money on you. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Dude picked me up. This dude came through and helped me out. Yeah, I'm gonna be real and honest with you. And right now, everything been done by Captain and Big Bull Chris in New York. That's the only thing I knew.
Okay,
And
I got
at the
one
time,
thing.
I needed help, but I didn't have help, bro. And that's
I
what
got one
happened.
thing. I got one thing to say to that. You
Yeah.
said you told another brother how this one guy stole this one guy.
Another brother told me that. Not I told another brother. When a brother came and told me what happened to your platform, and I
Yeah,
told him, and he told me,
that
I
was his
promise
response.
you, it was a black guy. If it was a white person, wouldn't do that to you.
Hold on, and I want to speak to that right there.
Yeah, go ahead.
That
You say whatever. You
the
say what you want.
the person that told you that, where are they from?
I can't recall, but it was a black guy from the state. Yeah.
From the States.
Yeah. I can't
He's all.
recall exactly what
No,
state
listen,
where he's from, but I can recall.
listen to me. I want you to
Yeah.
listen to me. I want people that's listening live and let them play back. Listen.
Yeah, go
That
ahead. Go
guy
ahead.
the guy who told you that, he's a complete idiot. He's a fool. And
Why you say that?
listen,
Well, he
listen,
might be a fool. I don't
listen.
disagree with what you
You're
said.
not listening, brother. You stopping me. Remember now, let me tell you. He's a complete idiot and complete fool. And he's a part of self-sabotage. And you shouldn't take any advice from anyone like that. Now, let me give you an example. It could be somebody white. If somebody white came to you and said the same thing, let's say the situation was different. You was Caucasian, and the person that stole from you was Caucasian, and another white person came to you and said, yeah, the only reason he did that because you was white. If you would have been Chinese, he wouldn't have did that. That same white man, he's a fool for saying that too. That's idiot advice. So you got to understand when idiots come to you and say stuff to you. That wasn't no goal. You said that like he was dropping dimes. No, that wasn't no knowledge. That was. Hold on, listen, bro. Listen. That was idiotic advice. It didn't give you a solution. Hold on. It didn't give you a solution. Hold on. It didn't give you a solution. It didn't give you a resolution. You notice what I said to you? I said, now moving forward, how are you going to learn from this to prevent it? You didn't even tell me how you was going to prevent it. You told me this advice that this idiot guy gave you. Now let me show you the difference. That I'm showing you how he was an idiot. A real guy, a brother, like I'm telling you, you told me that happened to you and they stole from you. My thinking was, well, how to make this not happen to this brother again, since he's telling me he don't know how to work the electronics. And how can we make his defense stronger? And then how can we educate him so he can hook up his accounts so he can get the PayPal money or the Patreon money? See, that's what my thinking was. So I asked you the question, well, what's your next step, Finger? Now look at the question of the other guy. You said, look at his response. He tell you, oh, if you was a white man, see, he wouldn't have did that. See, that's an idiot. He didn't tell you about how to make yourself better. He didn't tell you how to make the solution for the situation. He didn't tell you how to resolve the situation. He went into making you hate you. Look at the other people. So now you looking at every black man. Hold on. His goal was to make you look at every other black man and say, don't trust them. But he didn't use those words. What he did was planting the seed of doubt. Hold on. Because one person does something, one Haitian person steals something from me. I don't go around the world and say, man, all these Haitian people stealing. No. So I would look like an idiot. The same way this guy gave you that advice. That's what I'm saying.
I want emotion. Okay. Everything you said, I agree with you, my brother. I would never, ever in my lifetime will ever think like that. That was just a dirty bastard. that had no life that came over here. And if you knew who Danny was, I don't even want to talk about him because that's past tense
You
to
don't
me.
give them no light. Don't give them no light.
Yeah, that's past tense to me. Okay. But I'm gonna tell you like this. You're right about what you said, but I never took it like that though. I never took it like that. That's why before I even start telling you, what did I say, Captain? I say I regret to even say it like that.
Yeah.
But
You
this
did.
is what
You did.
I've
You
been
did.
told, right?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
did.
even want to say it. Because
Yeah, you
since
did.
I've been with you for so long and you knew what I did, you was on my video. We had live where we had thousands on our live. Remember? We had live where me and you were
5,000 views. 5,000 views. 10,000
yeah,
views.
yeah. So I had to be like, I had to tell you what really happened. But now
Okay.
I would never think like that because my way out wasn't a white man. It was a black person, a black man just like me from Brooklyn, New York. And you know that, and I always call it out. I never hold nothing back. You know me. I don't hold nothing back. I ain't trying to
I
be.
just gonna play that game of these people good and we bad. They bad, we good.
Hold on.
Everybody got good and bad.
I still need one motion from you. I just want to say one more thing. But guess what? Motherfucking cat can't come through for me. And that's the truth.
Oh, yeah.
The truth is the
So
truth.
now you got somebody to help you set up your and show you how it really operate. And it's a smooth operation. It's kind of easy. But I look at it this way. I know that English is not your first language.
Yes, sir.
You
I
know,
agree all day. And I'm always saying that. So don't blame me when I say shit that's
and
not
see,
right.
people hear you talk and hear Finger talk, and he talk the lingo, and he know what's going on with the culture and what's going on with expats in North Coast. But at the end of the day, we got to remember, English is not his first language. So some of the things that he could show us on the surface language, that don't mean he can go deeper. And especially when it comes to really reading and accessing stuff on websites and stuff, he knows the topical language. But it's like me knowing the topical Spanish.
Thank you.
But if I gotta go and read, okay, to do this and open up this account and all this in Spanish, boy, I'm gonna be lost. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get a little help. And then if I put my trust in someone and they run off with my password,
in the learning term of English. This is not my first language. Of course, yeah. I speak several languages, but I also gonna say I had to learn English when I get to the United States because I had to survive. I went to the United States. I ain't had no mom and dad. I was in Guantanamo Bay for 18 months. So
Guantanamo Bay, Cuba?
Yeah, nigga, I left Haiti when I was 7 years old when my mom was killed and burnt in the house. My mom was killed and burnt in the house. I had no family. I was toucanned by an American family after 18 months running around butt naked as a kid in the United States. So when I tell y'all Black America or the wealthy or black, I don't care who fucking hate on me. I speak the truth. Niggas don't like to hear when you speak the truth. But the truth is, I'm always gonna tell you what it is when it comes down to me. Because I leave the hard night life. And a lot of y'all that's throwing your shoes away, being aware in third world country like the Dominican and Haiti, again, done wear like 10 times, 20 times. Now you throw it on the garbage, but somebody else will buy it and bring it on the island. This is the truth. So when I say stuff, I mean what I say. I know what I said. For a lot of guys that didn't understand during the conversation about coaches and land in business in the Dominican Republic, I'm going to repeatedly say that again. So Yoga and Captain will understand. It's okay. We have the same right, but we will never have the same right as an expat in a country where we don't speak the language. The law says, yes, we allowed to buy land and property. I can say the same thing again. What is a guarantee since we're not a citizen of this country or residents in this country that's putting $200,000-$300,000 in this country? That's what I mean. Anybody that's watching this live, need y'all in the comment section. What do y'all think about what I said?
Well, I think that what you're talking about, the difference is there's home cooking. There's always home cooking. There's home cooking in Kentucky. If you're not even from the right county, there'll be someone from the county next door and you don't get treated right by the judge because you live 30 minutes away. So home cooking exists at country level, at the city level, at the county level. But like blanket wise under the law, you and I, because we're foreigners and we're in the Dominican Republic, we have under the law the right to ostensibly own land. Now that doesn't mean that someone could be corrupt, but going back to that Italian guy you were talking about, I'm pretty sure, and I'm not saying this for fact because I don't know it as fact, but I'm pretty sure
we don't want to dig into it. We just wanted to say
I just don't know if
bit.
everything was
Let's
he
not
was doing
just dig
was
into this one, okay?
I don't know that everything he was doing was above board.
Well, we're gonna leave it like that.
Yeah.
So just
And I don't know anything.
We're just gonna leave that as that.
So don't kill me in my sleep.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that guy, but we know that happened to him.
Y'all are right behind Bank of Popular. Y'all right behind Bank of Popular, so y'all right by Bailey's.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I saw somebody walking back behind the window right there, the shutter. I saw some people walking back and forth.
Where you at?
Well, that's actually probably my cousin, but let's hope it's my cousin. If we're not here tomorrow, just tell all my kin that maybe who might have done it.
Yoga, you bullshit. He talking, you can't see nothing in the background. He talking.
Yes, I did. Was somebody walking in the window. There's somebody walking by. Earlier,
he can see. He probably was.
Yeah, my cousin lives here. My cousin lives with me.
Yeah,
but if we don't show up tomorrow,
y'all don't know about Playa Alicia. That's what y'all at. Y'all about Playa Alicia.
Yeah, Playa Alicia.
Playa Alicia's behind us.
We're about 3 blocks from Sosua. It's the best location in town. I'm 3 blocks from Sosua.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Hispaniola Beach. Hispaniola Beach is the best location in town.
Take that back. This is the best location in town, not on the beach.
I agree. This is one of the best locations in Sosua. I agree.
Hey man, what do y'all think about that W Hotel? They like charging like $500 or $600 a night. I'm like, who's gonna fucking do that?
Well, they have the people, but they got the people.
Is that the one that's kind of over here on the ocean? It's kind of by Marriott.
Yeah.
With a Marriott, yeah.
Are they getting $500 a night in full?
Nah, it hadn't been full since I seen it, and I'm like,
why is there? Why is there to be $500 a night? Oh, in there.
What, they serving you caviar or something? I don't know.
All right. Hold on. Now this is interesting. This is so interesting. So if they're right there, they want $500 a night.
But I paid $80 right next door.
God, they allow me to finish. If they're over there, they want $5 a night. How much they will want for the resort they want to be? They want to build in Sosua Beach.
I mean, probably more.
1,000.
They want
Sosua crash.
They want to turn this into a Punta Cana light.
Yeah, well, 1,000. They're gonna want 1,000 for building them 7-story building. Them 3 7-story building on the beach. How much they want? Now, Yoga, I want you to say something about that. If they want 5 right now for that, how much they want for what they want to build on the beach in Sosua? You're not saying anything.
You won't be able to stop them. You won't be able to stop them.
I'm just saying.
They're eventually gonna. I don't know. They just want to get them. They're making this Punta Cana light. I mean, surely they can't sell. I mean, if they're not filling up 5, there's got to be a reason. If they're not full, there's probably there's something else going on. You know, some businesses aren't there to make money. They're there to make tax losses. I'm
gonna tell y'all what's going to happen with this bitch construction and stuff, trying to get rid of the poor Dominican family and the small businesses. I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen. This is 50 years of this people from Sosua. The beach is 50 years of this suing of this Dominican from Sosua. So I'm gonna tell you exactly what's gonna happen. Once they shut down the beach, so it's only gonna be the strip. So the whole beach, you gotta understand, most of the people that's working in Sosua is working on the beach. It's over 400 small businesses. Am I right, Captain?
I mean that seems high, but yeah, possibly when you count all the street people and stuff.
About that, right? So if we're gonna count all these small businesses and all the workers, with the workers alone, the beach is already packed every day. So you gotta take this whole family that survive off the beach. Now I'm gonna tell you something. most of the European and Canadian and people with money, when they come down here, they go to all inclusive. So they spend no money out in the community. So the money that really come to the community is guys that come out to the beach that come to have fun.
Yeah.
So if the beach is sat down, it's no more motor controls, it's no more hustlers. Basically, the chicas really have nowhere to hustle. You know what's gonna happen? It's gonna be a massive robbery going on in Susu.
No, you know what I'm telling you what's gonna happen?
What do you think?
When they closed the Sewell Beach and privatized it, and as a resort, so it's just not open to the public, so it's not what it was anymore. Where's the next closest public beach? It's all it's gonna do is pop in. It's gonna pop off in Puerto Plata. It's gonna pop off over there by Blackbeard's, El Poblado, or one of the beaches in Puerto Plata. It's gonna go to another public beach, and then what it is that area is gonna get the same traffic as the Sewell, and it's gonna build up. That's all it's gonna do. Because right now in Punta Cana, down at that club Infinity, down there in Punta Cana, it's popping. I'm talking about it's crowded every night, and all the chicas are going there. So I'm seeing it. Okay, so they're still doing it. They're going to Punta Cana, but they're going to the other little designated areas where the clubs at. So I just see if Sosua Beach goes private and not public, I see the public beaches over in Puerto Plata, getting more traction. And what you're gonna start seeing is more of the chicas and going to Cabarete.
Yeah.
What's another public beach with restaurants?
I kind of like what you said.
Isn't
I
there
kind of like what you said.
isn't there a
It might
beach
sound good?
between here and the airport?
No,
There's not,
no.
or between the airport and Puerto Plata. I think there's a
But
beach
yeah,
that's not
they
gone
are-
to very much. It's
No,
public.
it's
El Poblito, Morocco.
it's not going towards Puerto Plata.
Yeah, I'll look see if I can find it on Google Maps.
I forgot what they call it. It's right there. It's
It's-
right before you get to the airport.
Yeah, it's not. It's apparently not used for. I was reading the
They
reviews,
don't use it. No, it's not a lot of people.
and
go
a
there.
lot of people are like, "I
But
can't
it's right
believe
when
this
you're
is
going
here."
to the airport. Yeah, it's right before you go to the airport. What did it call again? Puerto Chiquito. I think it's called Puerto Chiquito.
Chiquito.
Yeah, Puerto Chiquito. I think that beach is not being open, and it's a hell of a location.
So they make Sosua Beach not public anymore. Out the public beaches, because think about it. While the Dominicans gonna go to the beach at, the beach is gonna get more packed over in Puerto Plata. So and that's all it's gonna be.
The Dominicans come here like Sundays. The beach is packed with Dominicans.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Where are they gonna go? So it's gonna be the same thing. And if they privatize Sosua Beach, that's gonna Boca Chica is gonna grow back up. Boca Chica is gonna get another bigger crowd.
Your camera's off. Your camera's off, Yoga.
Oh yeah, hold on. Give me just a second. My lady bringing some stuff, groceries in and stuff. Hold on.
All right. Well, I'm about to get off too, man. All right, let's go to sleep.
Yeah, man. Don't get so emotional, man. We know it's Haitians out there with money.
No, I'm not getting so emotional. Y'all gotta respect me and respect my people and respect how y'all talking on my damn show about my Haitian people. Yeah, we loyal and we fought for everything, and we free all your niggas. So respect me. Yeah. I'm not being upset. I'm not being expensive. None of that. Even when it come down to the Dominican, we free their ass. So yeah, we should be respected anywhere we go. Yeah, I mean that. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Well, shout out to everybody, and I thank you, Yoga, and I guess we'll tell everybody good night. You want to say anything to end it?
Yeah, yoga, man.
Yeah.
Yoga, bro?
Yeah, he's moving some stuff. I think
You said what, Finger?
Hey, Yoga. I don't know, man. If we could meet up, I don't know. I'll see you tomorrow. I got something for you. You know what it is. You already know what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. That's definitely what's up.
I'm talking about
Cap. What you be doing out in the sewer? What you do recreational, man? You get out, you be fishing, beach life. What you be getting into?
I'm boring. I just try to make money.
Oh, that mean you got it. That mean you in love at the house. He in love, finger. He in love.
No, I'm broken hearted.
That's all I do, man. I do my show. I go to work and go home. That's all.
Cap, don't tell me you going down there going bankrupt on the chicas.
No, I had a woman. She might be listening on here. In fact, if you're listening on here, you ignored my text for a week. So thanks a lot. Anyhow.
Oh, she back in Kentucky?
Yeah,
she's in Texas.
Yeah, shout out to.
And she let you go to the DR? She did it. She really did that?
Well, we're kind of in a, I don't even know what we're at. I don't know what we are, but we lived together for around 6 months, and then she had some family drama she had to take care of, and she went back to Texas. And I don't know what we are right now, but I don't know what we are. So I'll publicly say it. I'm brokenhearted over it. She got me in my feelings.
All right. Well, shout out to everybody else on this live. Y'all gonna have a great night. Be safe.
Yeah, we're gonna build a finger channel back up. We're gonna get back to this 20,000 subscribers. Y'all subscribe, hit the like button. Finger. New home of yoga.
We can't be stopped. Shout out to everybody. Love y'all. Peace. Good night.